Hi guys, Nai here. This is the 5th episode playing as Hutama. In this episode we are going to expand Rangi and build our what is going to be built biowells and manufactories. Some of them are already completed in Rangi. As you can see, we have positive health, which is a bit of a surprise to me, but very nice, very nice. The town or city of New Hope will be founded. We'll need some workers over here to improve as well. And I will focus this one on working the canyon tiles actually. Quest for biofuel plants. This is the energy building. Let's go for more energy. Most of these quests are not very interesting. There are some that are critical, some that are important. I don't even have to remove the miasma here, and Kala will have a biowell. In order to grow, we need health and we need the food from there. I'm not going to shoot the raptor bugs. We've got marsh. I will build a biowell over the marshes. The hotkey is Epsilon or Y. I'll purchase a trade convoy for Kala that will be sent next turn. And the keybind for manufactory should be W. Stat mining, my favorite trading station. Giving us production when we are trading with it. And this one is located in the shallow sea over here. Alright, New Hope was founded. Let's build a trade depot and purchase. Actually, I want a worker over here. Freeland finished the institute. I'm looking forward to the free technology from the quest. I'm going to build one payan and then probably some military. I should also build some military in Maeva, and by military I mean ships, like Tritons. The trade convoy from Kala could go to New Hope, but I would not get anything. Instead, I think I should redirect all my trade to Rangi in order to maximize yields. Let's take a look at the trader overview. And Rangi is featured in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Pembalaji, Mumbai, Richport. Let's cancel these outgoing ones and have only ingoing ones. Let's cancel the one from Pembala to Jinsaku Labs. And I have some free ones available, definitely, yes. I will purchase or create some more trade routes. Like Richport can utilize some more. Go build some trade convoys. Rangi has one. Let's go to New Hope as well. We've got a new virtue, and I think social investment is going to be very useful. However, nature's bounty is more interesting right now. The trade convoy from Rangi. This one went to Richport. No, I will have it to stat mining actually. When improving new cities, I always go for food improvements first, then production. This payon can be launched over some big city that should probably be Richport or Pembela. Let's launch it over Richport on tiles that are being worked. I don't know what happened to the health, but suddenly I'm at -19. Very much unlike at the start of the game of the episode. I have really no clue what happened. And the trade convoy from Richport. One of them should go to Rangi, the other one to New Hope. As you can see, Chungso is massing his navy here. But he is friendly and he's a bit fearful. But his reaction tells me he might be up to something. My cities, especially the cities on the coast, are kinda weak. I wouldn't mind losing some of the cities because, honestly, uh, one city like Maeva is not a big deal here. I've got just enough cinemas to come by. Will also build a grow lab. This will make it grow much faster. And the fungus plantation was there just in time.
Journeyman to machine apprentices. Progress begins
We've
with
got
some
mechatronics. I got this technology for the crawler especially, but we are probably going for astrodynamics. No, not really. I'm going for mass driver. I'm definitely going for metamaterials, but the mechatronics was just for the crawler, obviously. I'm going into the transcendental math here because of the signal, and I'm probably going into contact victory, so let's research that and plan for fabrication next. And if there is a city that should build crawler, it could be Rangi. Yeah, I'm going to make this one into the productive powerhouse. Yep, let's improve that. I'm intrigued by the way our unhealth is growing. I don't know what is the source because I'm not. Oh, I think I know what is the source. My peons have run out. Yep, that's the problem. They provided me with like 6 each, 6 health each. So if I had 4 of them, that would be 24. Let's build some more. And I will send these Vipers forward so that I have a strike force against Kavitha. She has a fortified city, but I think I can make it. I think I can take it. And I think this is the moment where I should attack her. I've got some ships securing my seas here. However, I just want to take Madeira and probably later these 2 cities. So let's go ahead and change our relationship to war. I'm sorry, this is the way it is. I don't have much art in terms of artillery, but I have some tanks, these Vipers. And I will attack her ship that is nearby here, this cruiser. Enemies of Triton and Screamer. Yes, and she has quite some military here. However, this is kind of weak, especially when compared to my 10 affinity advanced army. My army may not be strong or powerful in terms of numbers, but it's strong. Here is Transcendental Math. We'll reach level 4 in Purity. Our Viper will heal and pillage here. However, the Xena Swarm will attack. It's too bad that there is this canyon that prevents me from attacking, since my vehicles are not hovercraft yet. Here we go, first kill of the war, and I'm getting some science from the kill site. Because we have advanced to 4 of Purity, we can level up our Immortal to evolved one. Let's give it 40% one in Miasma, and our Xena Swarm will be also more powerful. No, let's ignore this upgrade for now and create more ships. No, actually a Screamer. I can start producing bionic slabs. There is Resilin here, and I will get 20% health in the city. That might be a big, in terms of health, of course. This Viper will attack one. That means we can go forward and attack one of these marines here. She's not even attacking anymore. But it is obvious that I'm making advances here. She has some navy, but that will be eliminated here by my Tritons. I can have one of my cities produce the or work on the transcendental equation already. Is it going to be free land? Yes, this will take only 7 turns. And Harta can get... Yeah, it can get Bionic Slab. Do I have Resilin here? I do. Let's go. We need the health here. Let's launch a Pan here over Freeland. Actually... over here, so that I get the most effect for now. And this Pan will go over Harta. Alright, one of my Vipers was killed. That was to be expected. There are some ranged units and the city is of course strong. And I will start pounding some of these units. And village. Actually, he has a beautiful place for the canyon city over here. It's not Uimo, there would be perfect one over here near these fungus, near these plantations, but he's not going for it. Of course, it's the AI. And my workers are improving Rangi pretty nicely. Alright, my Viper was destroyed. That was to be expected, of course. And I will move my Centaur forward. I hope my ranged units won't be destroyed as the first ones. Here. And I will strike the city first. And move my aquatic units, the Tritons, in range. Mandira is going down pretty nicely, I will not attack it with this unit, but I will pillage the improvement here. Ooh, trade convoy from Rangi to Pambella was very nice. I will have to redirect one from Pambella now. And it seems Rangi has trade convoys to all of my cities already. So it can focus on the trading stations here. Let's go to Stat Mining and then Jinsoku Labs. Jinsoku Labs is already leveled. It is providing more currently. There goes Xenoswarm. It's nice that she's not focusing on my ranged units. And my Centaur is set up for... It's not set up. Let's set it up for a ranged attack and bombard the city. Same with the striker. Let's make it stronger. And my ships as well. Bam. There goes the capital of Kavithan Protectorate. Let's capture it with a Xenoswarm. I will annex this city actually. It will decrease my hull by 22. It's a big hit and I'm willing to take it. Because this will clear in 11 turns. I will not grow at all for 10 turns. That's pretty fine. Screamers so that the city won't be captured in 1 turn. With my unit in it. Alright, what does New Hope now need now is food. That means I should go and improve this forest grassland hill with a biobell. I don't like how she's destroying my trade units. Over here, over here. 3 trade units in one spot. All of them were destroyed at once. Now she has no land city, only aquatic ones. And that means she will be even more keen on navy. Quickly. When I can. Alright, I don't need these Vipers to stay here. The Xenoswarm should heal, of course. But these can retreat and my Centaur with the striker should move forward in order to bombard any navy that might travel around here. There is fabrication. We got access to the dome, alloy foundry, and carrier. Carriers are actually interesting units for my... I just remembered I have some aircraft. Alright, next research. We are going to get one free one. That will be cybernetics. I'm going for civil support here. Our units upgrades will be the carrier into Hydra. It will get one more capacity, and our Xenoswarm should go evolved. We've got a quest for the Institute that gives us 5% city science from institutes, or a free technology. Let's go for this one. The free technology is a big boost, probably much bigger than the 5% city science, because 5% from 200 is 10, and a free technology is hundreds of science. And I'm not going to play the important part of the game for much longer here. Let's go for cybernetics. We get node bank for city defense, and motorcycle for our aquatic cities, if we had any. Alright, it looks like... it doesn't look nice. But I'm fighting here, I'm holding my own. This screamer should go and attack the cruiser, or hold back. Let's attack. Move the Centaur over here. Set up a striker on the hill. And Rangi is growing nicely. However, it could be growing faster. That's why we are going for civil support with holometrics. We've got access to the left plant. We have some floatstone left over, but this is not very important in New Hope. The city has insane amount of production already. Let's go for node banks in all of our cities, like Chimbumba and Freeland. After it finishes the transcendental equation, node bank here, and she's moving the cruisers so that my screamer is not really effective. Let's go elsewhere and heal it, and take Tritons down here. Trade convert from Rangi went to Jimbumba. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 available. I should use that, and this one will go to Jinsaku Labs. I should definitely purchase some in Rangi. Trade convoys, go. You can never have enough trade convoys in this game. Thinking about the Hydra, but a Screamer is more effective, and I just remembered my stationed needle jets. Let's rebase them over to Mandira, and the city is still strong. It has 51 combat strength. The defensive buildings that she built were not destroyed, and the situation over here is uncertain. Let's fire with Centaur, with the Striker, yep, and our Tritons on to the ships. This one will take down the cutter, probably next turn. This one will heal. You should build a bionics lab, actually. Freeland contributes 11 health from 6 from buildings, 5 from terrain because of the Pan. Bionics lab will add 2 right now. And I will purchase a Hydra here. I may not need it in this war. It might be useful later. We can airstrike this one and airstrike the other ship here. I'm thinking of taking her all out and moving these cities somewhere. Well, these are not terrible places, but somewhere closer to me so I can secure my own lands. And keep purchasing trade convoys. Maeva can support one. I know some of them were destroyed. I just remembered. And you've seen I have finished the transcendental equation project But I'm not discovering the progenitor signal yet. I will need a deep space telescope that will take some time. The transcendental equation is liked by the AI, but it's never leading to anything. Kala will get a dome so that I can get some more culture from the city. And let's keep bombarding Kavithan Protectorate here. Aircraft can reach both Syra and Asraya, but cannot do anything about it right now. Let's do nothing this turn and move the Hydra forward. Let's check on New Hope if there is. There is no warp spire and there should be one. If you want to see how is New Hope doing, it has 5 citizens and 56 production. 40 from that is from trade routes. Also 9 from trade routes. 9 food from trade routes here. Even though the growth level here is down by 62%, it's growing pretty nicely. Image gun, our rocket battery. That's the building she had. And I can get 5 city strength from Elodie is going into supremacy. I like her look. There are some progenitor runes. I think I should buy a explorer in Kassenbutton so that this rune can yield me information about the signal. Let's go and bombard Syra here as the city. Also with my aircrafts. They might not be the strongest here, but they are certainly helping. And I can take it with this Screamer even this turn. Let's create a puppet for now. And of course it was switched sides so that my ship was destroyed. I don't really mind that. The fight is going on and the city is much weaker because it was retaken. Half of the buildings were destroyed and obviously one of them was the rocket battery. And this needlejet will do serious damage to the city. We've got some free virtue. We can go either for joy, for variety, for some health, social investment already, or into Hatsnever Island eudaimonia. I think 1, 2, 3 will give me 1 health from every city. I'm going pretty heavily on the cities, so let's improve our health situation here. As you can see, Rangi is not growing fast enough. We are keeping up with our workers that are producing improvements at a rate of 1 per 14 turns. Let's bombard the city again. It looks like there is a wonder here. And it's disappearing based on the zoom level. Pretty nice. And I will capture it with this Screamer and annex it right now. There are no more units nearby and my Tritons can go north to Asraya. My aircraft will get improved and I will place them onto the Hydra.
John Henry smiled at the crawler and he said, "Sure, you can move a lot of dirt, but let's see who gets to Kovacic discontinuity first."
There is the building, Wonder Crawler, adding production for buildings and wonders in the city of Rangi. I thought I wanted something else, but Crawler is pretty nice as well. Let's build a left blender here as well and finish off Asraya with my Triton and this one as well. Just attack with Screamers.
The body may fail, but our spirit never.
There goes the Kavitan Protectorate. Goodbye, this place was not for you. You didn't want to trade with me. I can take one of the technologies, and communications is actually interesting for the feed side hubs and command centers. Not much else, but it's going to be good. And I should also take genetic design. This is going into the direction I would need to go and take planetary survey as well. Create a puppet here. You know what? Let's annex the city outright. And all of this military I have built up is now not going to be used. Why? Because we have friends on this, and I believe everyone else is friendly here. Absolutely. 999. That means we can trade with them. If we had the trade convoys and the interests. But no, not really. I will just move some of my units now, and once I get civil support, I will end the episode. And I can start building cloning plants in my cities. Let's clone the people. Alright, I need to buy some tiles in Rangi. Yep, let's go for these marshes up here. Because I've run out of tiles to improve. It's working only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, and otherwise it's working on traders. That's not what I wanted. The automatic worker assignment is broken. If you are very unhealthy, it will not work food tiles. Not at all.
You don't win an argument
It will
with
work
the other fellow
energy.
because your ideas were his
Even
the
if
whole
it's
time.
useless, but we produce energy. Alright, there is civil support. I'm going into hollow matrices and improving Rangi. I also need more colony health, but that is something that I will battle in the next episode. Thank you all for watching and see you next time. There is Crawler. This is beautiful wonder. Bye.